Good day. Day 5. Let's meet in a neutral table. Begin with some gentle cat-cows. Inhale, cow, open up. Exhale, cat, round back. Inhale, cow, extension. Exhale, cat, flexion. A couple more like that on your own breath. Feel free to add any other movement with your spine, hips, wrists, whatever's calling. And here for a few breaths. Keep that deep, full breath throughout the practice. Couple more here, anything you need. And last, inhale. Exhale to a neutral spine. Extend your left arm straight out and your right leg straight back. Find that balance. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Breathe. Belly in towards your spine. Squeeze. Breath in. Breath out. Find your gaze straight down. One more breath in. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, crunch tight. One more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Last extension, breath in. Exhale, neutral table. Let's switch it up. Right arm out, left leg back. Level out. Focused gaze. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch tight. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, crunch. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Last extension, breath in. Exhale, neutral table. Inhale, cow, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog, hips high. Breathe. Walk out your dog. Whatever you need here to check in, to ground in. If you need a bit longer of a down dog, you can walk your hands out. You could shift your weight side to side, walk out your dog, breathe. You could give your head a little shake. You could rise to your toes or shift your heels. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in, hips higher. Breath out, belly to spine, squeeze. Full breath in. Full breath out. Take one more like that. And take a shorter down dog. Walk your hands and feet a little bit closer together, still in down dog. Bring your hands to center. And bring your right hand to your left ankle for the cross. Breathing into this twist. Keep that long spine. Gaze up beneath your armpit. One more breath. Back to center. Right hand down center. Left hand to right ankle cross. Breathe. Gaze up. Breath in. Breath out. breath. And back to down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your way up, feet, hips width. Inhale, halfway, grab your elbows. Exhale, ragdoll, let it go. Decompress. Soft neck, soft knees, little give. Option to bounce or sway. Breathe. You can take Pada Hastasana, gorilla pose. Just an option. Any other variation. Just keeping your head below your heart. Couple more deep breaths. Last one. Release your mind. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold in tight, gaze to navel. Inhale, rise to stand, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center, slow. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, arms up. Gaze up. Exhale, cactus, open up. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Try something a bit different. Reach your left arm to the top left corner and your right arm to the bottom right corner. Imagine like an X. Left, top left, right, bottom right. Now reach those 2 points apart. Top left, bottom right, reach. Take one more breath, reach. And bring your hands back to heart center. Let's take the other side in that X pattern. Right arm high, left arm low. Breathe. And reach those 2 points apart. Through your fingers, reach across your chest, your heart, reach. And hands back to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive all the way. Inhale, halfway length. Exhale, step back. And flow through vinyasa, option to modify. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Focus your gaze between your feet. Drishti. Drop your shoulders down your back. Push down through your palms. Breath in. Breath out. 2 more. Fully out. Last breath. Let it go. Walk your hands to the back of your mat to meet your feet hips width. Inhale, halfway, interlace hands behind your back. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Option to sway gently, arms side, side. Stay soft in your knees, your neck as well. Let it go. Couple more breaths. And release your mind. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breath in. Breath out. One more, Ujjayi. Make it audible. Inhale, left hand high, right hand low. Reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take the other side. Inhale, right hand high, left hand low. Reach. Exhale, back to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus out, fully out. Inhale, reach up, fill up. Exhale, swan dive all the way. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, crawl forward to plank. Breath in, settle. Exhale, flow through vinyasa. Keep the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Let it go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or hop. Feet hips width. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Here we go. Playing your edge. Hips as low as they go. Not lower than 90 degrees, but low enough to feel challenged. Breathe. Low enough to feel that fight or flight, like you want to escape. That's the sweet spot. Breathe into that. Thighs squeeze, belly squeeze. Breathe. Shoulders drop, chin tuck, gaze up. Breathe. One more. Inhale. Exhale, revolve, twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Breathe, keep the hips square. Pull that right hip back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, work the twist, gaze back. One more breath. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Inhale, right knee high, one-legged mountain. Exhale, crunch, left elbow to right knee, squeeze. Inhale, back to one-legged. Exhale, take another crunch, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, back up, one-legged, long. Exhale, warrior three, hands to heart center. Breathe. We're just here for a few. Find that balance. Back heel a little higher. Belly a little tighter. Bandha squeeze. Breath in. Breath out. One more here. Focus. And a big step back to warrior one. Make the adjustments you need. Get that length in your stance. To feel a stretch in your legs. Get the width, heel toe that left foot forward or to the side accordingly. Enough to square the hips, pull that left hip back. Breathe. Again, warrior one, we're grounded through that back heel. Breath in, breath out. Breathe. Gaze locked straight ahead, tuck your chin a bit, palms in, active through your fingers, through your crown, length, drop your shoulders, breath in, breath out, take two more, last full breath, gaze up, exhale, cactus, open. Inhale, reach up, straight legs. Exhale, pyramid, hinge, option to shorten your stance. All the way down, breathe. Stay square in the hips, left hip back. Option to flex that left foot. Or give your head a little shake. Let the neck go. We're here for 2 more full breaths. Ujjayi, still. Audible. 1 more breath. And ground your left foot. Ground your right hand or fist. Inhale, left arm high for the twist. Exhale, back down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale the twist, slow. Exhale, back down, slow. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Pivot that back foot to 90 and get some length. Next, inhale, reverse triangle, reach back. Stay for the exhale. 1 more breath in, reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Facing the front. Knee over ankle. Enough length to go for that edge in your front lunge. Breathe. Dropping in. Right away. Find that gaze. Reach through that back arm as well. Equally arms reach apart. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Breathe. External rotation, left thigh. Palms up. Shoulders drop. Palms down. Breath in. Breath out. Take 3 more. Full exhales each time, every drop. Last 2 breaths. 1 more like that. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, triangle, straight legs, arms, tick-tock. Option to shorten your stance. Heel toe, 12-6, arms. Breathe. Gaze up. Stay grounded down. Breath in. Breath out. Last breath here. Let it go. Inhale to 5. Pointed star. Face the side of your mat. Expand. Exhale. Skandasana to the back. Bend the right knee. Left leg long. Adjust. Take it slow. Anything you need to settle in. Okay, if that back heel doesn't make it all the way down, stay with your breath. In time, it'll get there. Send that breath to your hips, to your calf. 1 more. And reground your hands. Slowly, Prasarita, halfway. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, Prasarita. Take 1 breath. And we'll come back for this one. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, pivot to the left, low lunge. Step back to plank, inhale. Exhale, flow through vinyasa. Always an option to skip. Meeting in down dog. Breath in. Breath out. 2 more. Empty out. Every drop. Last breath. Let it go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or hop, feet hips width. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Here we go. Round 2. Just a little bit lower in that lunge. Breathe. Some internal rotation. Corkscrew down through your feet. Breathe. Keep the length through your crown. Lift your gaze, horizon. Breath in. Breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, revolve, twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Breathe, keep the hips square. That left hip, pull it back. Inhale, your length, crown. Exhale, work the gaze back, twist. One more breath. On your next inhale, left knee high, one-legged mountain going up. Exhale, crunch, right elbow to left knee, tight. Inhale, back up, neutral. Exhale, one more crunch, right to left. Inhale, reach up, get long. Exhale, warrior 3. Run it back. Breathe. Find that gaze right away, straight down. Take a breath. Core. Back heel a little higher. One more breath. And a big step back to warrior 1. Okay. Make those adjustments. Get that length and width you need here. Front knee over ankle, shoulders over hips, arms reach, crown length, breath in, breath out, shoulders drop, inhale, exhale, pull the right hip back, hips square, breath in, breath out, refocus that gaze straight ahead, breathe, few more. Last 2. One more breath, gaze up. Exhale, cactus, open. Inhale, reach up, straight legs. Exhale, pyramid, hinge. Option to shorten your stance, half step. Breathe. Let the head drop. Option to give it a shake or flex your right foot. Whatever you took on the first side, we're chilling for a few breaths. Feel this. Breathe. One more. Reground your right foot. Ground your left hand or fist. Setting up for our twist. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, back down, slow. Twice more. Inhale the twist. Exhale, back down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Pivot the back foot to 90 with some length. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach back, stay for the exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Get them. Knee over ankle, shoulders over hips. Breathe, both arms reach apart. External rotation, right thigh, palms up, shoulders drop. Palms down, breath in, breath out, inhale, exhale, 2 more, you got it. Last breath, fully out, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle, straight legs, legs, arms, 12-6. Option to shorten your stance. Breathe. The gaze up. Stay grounded down. Breath in. Breath out. Next inhale, 5, pointed star. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Pivot that left foot out. Bend the left knee, ground your hands. Right leg straight. Notice the difference, left to right here. Here for a few breaths. 2 more. And re-ground your hands slowly to prasarita. Take your time. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Toes shift in, heels shift out. Prasarita. Any variation. Option to get inverted. Here for several breaths. You can play grabbing the outside edges of your feet, some extra leverage to pull. You could reach your arms through your legs. Palms up, palms down, all good. Few more deep breaths to the brain. Last one here. If you're inverted, easy, coming down, slow. And bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Back to halfway lift. Exhale, pivot to the right. Into a lizard lunge. Heel toe that right foot out. Drop to your back knee. Untuck your toes. This will be our hips. Heel toe that front foot forward until you feel a decent stretch here. Hip flexor, hamstring area, hands or fists. For deeper, you could drop down to your forearms. Taking a slower pace, a yin pace from here on out. Still with a deeper breath, you can let that audible go, the ujjayi, let it go. But still a full breath. Try to aim for that 5-second depth. And try to let gravity do the work. Just avoid resisting. If you are on your forearms, slowly up and back to a wide-legged half split counter. Straighten that right leg, flex out through the right foot, pull the right hip back just a bit. Couple more breaths. Switch it out, shifting forward back to lizard. Pick up your back knee. We're just going to switch it out. Left foot to the top left corner, right foot to the back right. Make sure that left foot is outside your hands. Drop the back knee, untuck toes, hands, fists, forearms, all good. Heel toe that front foot forward until you feel a good stretch there. Dropping in. Let go of the clenching. You're safe to feel. And remember to breathe. Aim for that 5-second depth. Each exhale takes you a little deeper. A few more like that. If you're on your forearms, slowly coming up and shifting back, wide-legged half split, counter, breathe. One more deep breath. And shifting back to lizard lunge. Pick up your back knee, step your back foot forward, drop down to a seat. Feet flat, knees bent. Couple windshield wipers here, side to side. And let's get a little bit of core. Meet me on your back with your knees bent, your legs at 90 degrees. We're setting up for bicycle crunches. Hands behind your head. Take a breath. Exhale, crunch. Right elbow to left knee. Right leg straight. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take the other side. Inhale, center, slow. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch. Take a few more on your own. Keep that pace. Crunching on the exhales. Take 3 more on each side. You got it. Last 2. One more on each side. And knees into your chest. Squeeze. Feet flat. Knees bent. Bridge pose. Here we go. Hips high. Interlace hands. Push down through your feet. Hips higher. Squeeze. Glutes. Thighs tight. A 1/2 inch higher lift. One more breath. And release. Knees cave in to touch. Take a breath. Feel your heart. Let's take that for a second round. Option to skip. You could take a second round of bridge, or you could take full wheel if that's calling. Take the second round on your own. Listen to your body, give it what it needs right now in the moment. And stay in the second round as long as you like. If you're taking that full wheel, fully present. It's the biggest bend. And whenever you're ready, we'll all meet on our backs. Setting up for supine twist. When you're ready, pull your knees into your chest. Release your left leg long, right knee tight. And take your twist, right knee across. If you need to scoot your hips or shoulders, whatever you need here, modify. Right arm out long, shift your gaze to the right. Dropping in. Surrendering to the twist. Your hips, your spine, your core. Let all that go. Just your breath now. Few more deep breaths. And gentle back to center. Knees into your chest. Right leg long, left knee squeeze. And take your twist. Adjust. And settle in. That same sense of surrender here. For a few more deep breaths. When you're ready, gentle coming out. One more round of windshield wipers with your knees side to side, just a couple times. And we'll finish with that X pattern. One more time, full body stretch. And bring your right hand to the top right corner and your left leg through your left toes to that bottom left corner. Reach, full body X, reach. And soften to center. Let's take the other side. Left arm out, left corner. Right leg out, bottom right corner. Reach, fingers, toes apart, reach. And back to center. Shavasana. Making any last wiggles, adjustments, getting comfortable. And thank you for joining. We'll see you tomorrow for day 6. Namaste.